got a lot. Of course, on Monday, I have a lot going on. Always. Oh, Scooch. Hey, everybody. How's it going? As you can see at the bottom of the screen, we have a supporters group, and that's on Facebook. So if you want, hi, Suzette. If you want to join us on our Facebook page, you want to support it, this is where you hear about family stuff, etc. We talk about anything, recipes, and any girl talk. So today is Monday, July 28th, 2025. I can't believe it. Time is just, I just can't. Time goes by too fast. All right, Alexa, what's the weather in Culpeper, Virginia? Hi, Alyssa. Alexa, what's the weather in Culpeper, Virginia?
Right now in Culpeper, it's 87 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today's forecast has mostly sunny weather, with a high of 95 degrees and a low of 67 degrees. If you'd like, I can kickstart your brain in the morning with amazing facts and news. Would you like to enable this routine?
I don't know. Okay, Alyssa, we still got it down for the Google Meet on Wednesday at 1. Tomorrow, I get to go to the eye doctor and see if my eyes are working, which I know they're not. And then I have a, not a standing appointment, but I've got the word in to get a haircut. I always do this. I don't mind long hair. I just don't like to. It's just too hot. Too hot for long hair. But anyway, especially 95 degrees. Good grief, Charlie Brown. So let's see. What kind of. Trying to think. Alexa, tell me a joke about outside in the summer.
From rd.com. We've rounded up 85 original summer jokes, puns, and one-liners that are guaranteed to be the hit of your next pool party, family reunion, or that awkward office picnic where Susan from accounting always brings the potato salad nobody asked for. By the way, with Alexa Plus, you can just tell me when you want your lights to automatically turn on each day. Would you like to upgrade now?
No. Yeah, 86 is warm too. Depends on the humidity. Here we have a lot of humidity and it makes us miserable. So now tomorrow, I don't want to go outside today. So cross your fingers I don't have to. We'll see. And then Wednesday, I can get some stuff done on Wednesday. No, let's see. Tomorrow's Tuesday. So I have to go out. So I'm planning all my stuff for tomorrow. So we'll see how that works. Michael's notified me I've got another free $5 voucher. So y'all need to at least join that. If you can. And I was going to check because I have a lot of emails. So I was going to check if I have, because I have, I think 2 emails signed up for Michael's. One from way back and then the other one from recent. So I was going to check that too to see if I have a voucher. And the voucher and I used the voucher last time online. And I got candy flavors or cooking flavors, which was a good, free. Hey. And then I just ordered it online and picked it up at the store when I went out. So that's, something. But anyway, so I started reorganizing the kitchen yesterday. I still don't have room enough for everything, so I'm rethinking everything. I got the appliances where I want them to be. They had to all be switched around. And so we'll see. I don't know. I got to think on it. I need to put a court show on or something, so for the rest of the day I can listen to court or something. I don't know. That way don't have to watch it, but you can listen to it, and that's when I get most of my work done. But I think unless there's an emergency, this is the first day in a long time I haven't had to go anywhere. And I love it because I got too much to do. Okay, so it's July 28th, Buffalo Soldiers Day, National Milk Chocolate Day, National Water Park Day. It's been hot for a while. Historical events are World War I began in 1914. U.S. Congress authorized the National Aeronautics and Space Act, creating NASA in 1958. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we've got some birthdays. So if you have a birthday today, July 28th, happy birthday. Oh my goodness. Beatrix Potter, 1866. Some of this stuff I would like to, I think I've read about her, but I would like to watch a documentary. Rudy Valley singer, 1908. Wow. Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, 1929. Jim Davis, cartoonist created Garfield, 1945. Sally Struthers, 1948. Lori Loughlin, actress, 1964. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I like documentaries about some things. And when I had a thrift store years ago, a poet came in, and I'm going, we're talking, and she goes, oh, no. I don't want people at my house. I don't know her name or nothing because I should have got a name. I should have got her name. She said, no. People come by my house all the time. I know. I don't want that. So whoever she was, they loved her poetry. And I never did find out who it was because I was trying to respect her privacy. And I don't know how the conversation, but I do remember the subject of the conversation was, no. I got people coming around my house all the time. I don't like it. Unannounced. I don't know. I don't want that. Whatever it was about. I respect that. Okay. This is when Alexa does the green light, it's a notice. Alexa, what's the notification?
One new notification from podcasts.
Oh,
Here's
no.
how to make sales
Alexa.
and marketing.
Oh, how to make sales and marketing.
Here's how to make sales and marketing more simple. Would you like to play it?
No. That's interesting. Don't ask me how I got along on that one. One of my days. What's everybody up to? Okay, sorry. Anyway, I found out, where is it? Oh, it's not in here. I found out my Fitbit that I got also tells me when somebody's trying to call me, but I don't have it on, so it'll have to wait. Okay, everybody subscribe to the YouTube channel. And don't forget to go over and comment underneath the um, giveaway post on Facebook, Cathy's Online Sales. It's $20 PayPal. Go on over there and comment. One comment per person. And I'll pick a winner on August 1st. Okay, that's it. So what are you guys up to? Suzette? Alyssa, what are you up to? I can't believe you got us so early, Alyssa. Okay, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, review. Reviews. I'm going to start this one. I got drinks my daughter gave me. This is Topo Chico lime with mint extract, flavor sparkling water with other natural flavors. No added sugar, 5 calories. Probably the juice. 5 calories per can. Let me share this with you. Finger foods and solids. So he's trying different tastes. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. I used to love that. I used to love the babies eating for the first time, helping themselves the first time. And you know what? I never cared how messy they got. They would get it in their hair. I never cared. I just loved watching them eat for the first time. And they would let you know if they liked it or not. And that's a good sign. All right, let me share this. What are we on? Topo, whatever. Right here. Chico. I don't know how to pronounce I don't know how to pronounce Saboris. I don't know how to pronounce that. On screen. Okay. Of course, this is you get an 8-pack for $7.49 at where Target. Do they have any? Oh, here it is right here. How do I get that? I can't. 2% juice. That's where the calories come from. Sodium is 2%. They make it so you can't read it. So it's carbonated water, lime juice from concentrate, natural flavors, potassium sorbate, and sodium, but whatever it is, and mint extract, magnesium. I don't know anything about all this stuff. Probably not good for you, but we're going to taste it anyway. This is produced by Coca-Cola. I did not know that. In Atlanta, Georgia. I did not know that. I did not know that. Okay. So, sorry. I got lost in the label. Come on, thing. I like carbonated waters. I don't know about you guys. I like carbonated waters. See if I can make a mess. Okay, now what did he say it was? Lime with mint extract. So, woo, very carbonated. See the straw? Whoa. Look, it's very, if you like very carbonated, you're going to get it with this. See? Watch. Whoa. It's okay. Oh, it's coming out of the straw. It doesn't have a lot of, it's real mild. It doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's real mild, but it's okay. I like carbonated water though. Oh, look at all that carbonation. Okay, so I got another one. So that's okay. If you like sparkling water, I don't like to drink out of cans really. And that's the reason I grabbed the straw this morning. All right, this other one is the V8. I'm kind of thinking if we've had this already, but we're going to do it again, okay? We're going to do it again. Screen. Yeah, I do too, but I like carbonated water. This one is sparkling orange pineapple. You know how much I love pineapple. V8 Energy, and I want to know, is healthy drink that's made from fruit, veggies, and caffeine from the tea, containing the same amount of energy drinks. Instead, it's from tea, which you know me and tea, I've been drinking tea forever. 60 calories per can. Okay. Okay. So do we have any other info on this? Nutrition facts. Sodium. Everything has sodium in it. Carbs, 4%. Potassium. Oh, look at all the vitamins. Okay. 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 I don't know if we've had the energy one before. Lime is always good. You're right. We're going to try it. Try it. Combined serving of, I just don't like drinking out of a can. So I'm going to check and see if they have it in another. No sugar added, no artificial colors, non-GMO, gluten-free, vitamins. And I'm all about the, oh, it says shake well. I thought it was carbonated. I guess it's not. Okay, it says shake well. I didn't know that. And we'll find out. Anybody save the tabs? Because I saved the tabs for Kayla, for her friend. Oh, this is good. Oh, and it's caffeine because of the tea. Gosh, guys, I love this because I love pineapple. And it's no weird taste. I can do this. Okay, this is, oh, I gotta sneeze. 8 ounces. Ah, no tissue. I gotta sneeze. Hold your sneeze. It's 8 ounces, but it has, what does it say? 2.5 ounces vegetable juice and 1.5 ounce fruit juice. 1 serving of vegetables or fruit, 4 ounces, a half a cup. Interesting. I like this, y'all. I like this. I crave pineapple anyway. You can only eat so much of it because it's, oh, I like this. Ooh, wee baby, I like this. V8 Energy. I also kind of, whoa, I almost spilled it. I kind of like this too, but I wouldn't crave it. But it's okay. Okay. I'll call her back. I'll call you back. Sorry. As soon as I turn my sounds off. I need to have something up here so I can see, so I won't have to get just too distracted. Okay. All right. So my $5. Hold on. Let me see if I got another $5. If I do, there's gonna be 2 orders going out today, because then let's see, what is it, Michael's? Then I'll get 2 of whatever, right? You can do that, you know. Michael's. Okay, let me sign in real quick if I can, if they don't already have me there. Sign in. I don't know what my password is. See, I'm burping up that carbonation. Watch it be wrong. Wrong password. It got me in. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I got one. Did I get one? Did I get one? I don't see one. I don't see one. I don't see one. Teachers, though, Michael's is giving teachers 20% off. Okay. So maybe not. It's okay. Maybe they switch around. I'm waiting for them to put a Michael's. You know how they do the boxes, the mystery boxes? I'm waiting for that, because it's not out. I'll look at it later. I'm distracting myself. Anyway, I'm waiting for the boxes to come back out, mystery boxes, because if they do that, then you're going to have summer. What was the holidays? You're going to have Easter and July 4th. Patriotic stuff. Maybe they're going to wait till after Memorial Day. I don't know. The only way I see things like that is if I either go in the store or I see it online. Check your local for the mystery boxes. But I like doing that. And we're supposed to have another yard sale the first Saturday of September. And hopefully it's going to be cooler and not raining, because we got to get the stuff out of my daughter's garage. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. What else did I want to tell you guys? Yeah, that V8 juice. Kind of like that, because I like the tea. It's not added too many chemicals in there. I like that. I like V8 juice anyway. The fruit kind, the one that has fruit in it. Yeah, I like that anyway. There was something else I was going to tell you guys. Now I can't remember what it was. Oh, Mom is enjoying her visit. I don't know when she's leaving, though. Her and my brother are supposed to leave and go to Maine. Am I right? Yeah, they're supposed to do a Maine visit. So, and it's been so hot around here, I can't even think straight. And then my mom puts tomato plants in pots, right? Well, the wind got up the other day and started blowing these pots over because they're top heavy. So I told her she's either going to have to start putting them in the ground or put rocks in the bottom. A lot of people put bricks and stuff like that, something heavy, in the bottom of the pots so that they're more bottom heavy and not top heavy. So that's, yeah. And the heat is just burning them up. But I was over there yesterday. Yeah, she's having fun. You know, Mom, she likes to do something different all the time. It's, even though you like traveling, it does tire you out because you're doing more than what you would normally do. But she likes to do all that kind of stuff. I don't know what the temperature is. Let me see. Let's see. 74. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's actually nice. And it says here that they're going to have Monday is 74. This is in Newfoundland. Monday 74, 75. Then it's going down. Wednesday 69, Thursday 63, Friday 60, and then it's going to go back up again. It's kind of like what we're doing. I swear. I think, I don't know. Weather in Culpeper. See, it's going to get even hotter. Let's see. It's going to get up to 91 today, 94 Tuesday, 94 Wednesday. Thursday is supposed to be storms. So from Friday over the weekend to Monday, it's supposed to be in the 70s, the high 70s. So I don't know. It's just too much. I think I got the that wrong. Newfoundland. Yeah. No, I got it right. So in Newfoundland, 75, Tuesday 75, Wednesday 76, Thursday 76. So it's, yeah, I was reading it wrong. Friday 74, and then it's going to rain on Saturday. I don't know when she's leaving to go to Maine. She called yesterday because it's hard for them to call back and forth whenever they can. She called yesterday, and I guess she had caught because she's got the security camera, so she caught me going in, and she goes, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Well, I'm at your house right this minute." But it was raining. That's when I stopped by, got some French fries. And I am enjoying the French fries with sweet and sour type sauce. And that instead of ketchup. And so it was raining. And so I run in the house and I'm going, I forgot my sauce. And I looked at Mom's refrigerator. She didn't have any. So I risked my life to go get my sauce yesterday. I mean, but the French fries were still warm. So I had no choice. I just said, I'm so stupid. I do things like that. And Buddy, yesterday, when it was storming, it didn't play. It was like it lit up. It's like it must have hit somewhere close because it shook the house and it lit up her living room. And I'm going, oh, it must have struck something near. Yeah. Anyway, girls, I got notes here about the treats or the cookies or whatever. I am going to make some treats for, but see, you can't, I don't want to mail anything in the dead heat You know what I mean? I just don't think that's a good idea. So I am going to make odds and ends of stuff before Halloween. And so I'll make sure that I have some for you guys. I will let you know unless something comes up, ahead of time. If something comes up ahead of time, then it'll be sooner. But I don't know if, let me see, a royal icing, let's see, melts in heat. Let's see. Yes, it can melt and become soft in high temperatures. All right. The sugar and the meringue powder in the royal icing can soften and lose its shape when exposed to heat or excessive moisture, but it'll be wrapped. Melt in the summer heat. Let me see. However, I have to walk a lot in the heat and take my buses. Do I need to be worried about the heat? It might compromise the icing. Yeah, see. So I want to wait till it cools off. I don't want to put this in the heat. Because that's not fair. It won't hurt the cookie part of it. But the icing part of it, it'll probably mess up. I'm just thinking, because it's so hot out there. And you don't want messed up cookies. What else was I going to tell you? Not much, I guess, except if I go missing, it's because moving stuff around in my kitchen. It's a small kitchen. So I think I'm going to have to. I hate to, but I think I'm going to have to pull things out of cabinets because. Let me tell you. Did I already tell you? I went to the ABC store to get the vodka to make more vanilla. And I was afraid of it because the guy was saying, I used to go to culinary school, and I'm telling you, rum is the way to go. And I've seen where they talk about rum. He said rum is the way to go with this because instead of burning off the alcohol, it pulls, when you're baking, it pulls the alcohol out of it pulls the vanilla flavor out of the bean more than vodka does. So, and I only got a little one because I was scared of it. And then that was not enough. So, whenever I decide to go back that way, I'll pick up more. And that's what I'm going to use this year for the cookies. Well, the flavoring for the cookies and whatever else I make. But cookies are going pretty good. People are liking them. So that's all I care about. So what is the baby like so far, Alyssa? Trying different tastes and textures. I'm so excited. So what are you trying to give them? I do know one thing. Kids get choked off hot dogs. Even though they're soft, they get choked. So you have to chop. Because one of the nephews got choked when he was little on a hot dog. She sliced it up, and kids like hot dogs. But they have the Vienna sausage for little ones too. That's mushy. What is he liking so far? Do you see him get excited over something special? Because stuff like that is so much fun for me. Strawberries, yeah. For you, with the strawberries, you can set him in his high chair and let him, that gives him something to do. Let him try to pick up the strawberries. I love it. They're trying to pick up those strawberries. I know. Well, you do get some yucky strawberries in the store. Some either they're mushy or they're not even ripe yet, and that ticks me off. But if you can grow your own strawberries, you'll never go back. You could do a pick your own strawberries somewhere too. Strawberries and they're fun to grow, actually. My mom had a great big old, when I was a teenager, she had and we had to work it. She had a great big long strawberry bed, and it's kind of slanted. Yeah, babies do keep you busy, don't they, Suzette? It's kind of slanted, and then the rows went this way down the hill, and we had the job of weeding and what to do with the babies, the babies that come off. And she had, I don't know if we got to, I don't know if we picked and weeded at the same time, but I threw too much of a fit, so she didn't force me. I felt forced. Yeah, they're bigger too, aren't they? Yeah, it is worth it, isn't it? If you want to do something special. But you can grow strawberries anywhere, Alyssa, anywhere. You can grow strawberries anywhere. They're kind of like a weed. And the first year you plant them, they're doing their thing, right? Getting, and then the next year they start taking off, and they get little streamers like a spider plant, and they just reproduce themselves. And it's, fresh strawberries. Oh my gosh, I don't care how big or little they are so good. You killed yours? How did you kill him? How did you kill him? My son killed my strawberries one time. I said, take these. It was some type of mulch or something that is good for strawberries, and he dumped it on the plants. Yeah, you can watch on YouTube. You don't even have to start with a whole bunch of them. You just start, and the plants are cheap. You could probably grow them from seed, but the plants are not that expensive, but they're little, right, when you get them. Just don't. My brother did plant some from seed. I planted some from seed one time, and I was excited, and they were growing, and then I neglected them. They were still in the little pots, and they dried up. So I don't know, doing too much. But if you got, and some people put them in pots and let them hang. But you don't have to have that big of a place to grow strawberries. You really don't. Better outside than inside, though. You want them outside. And it's hard to kill them. Mom's strawberry plants have been through snow. They've been through heat. They're still growing, but she's had them in for a couple of years, so. I know, Alyssa. You just need to try it. Do you have a yard, or are you in an apartment? Because if you have a yard, well, you do, because you got a garage, right? If you have a yard, it's when the baby gets older and you want something to do with him, plant things that are easy. Have his little garden, And yeah, just watch YouTube. I don't, Mom has the green thumb, not me. Weed City. I understand that too. I understand totally. But yeah, you can get just a little place. What do they do? You can plant a tomato plant. Just research what's the easiest to take care of. And then you can plant like carrots in the fall when it's cooler. I think that's how it works. I don't know. But kids love sunflowers because they get so big. I guess you can get the miniature ones too, but kids love to see it. So you might want to turn your yard into a garden. No, just a little patch. Mom's got strawberries growing in this thing that I got her a long time ago. It's actually a seed starter, and it's 2x2 or something, 2x3, whatever. And it holds, you do, it holds moisture in the bottom. And that's the reason she can grow. But then she also has those pots that have 3 sections. She's got some strawberries in there, and they are, talk about neglected. They are neglected, and Mom just has them sitting out, and they, once they're established and they got good roots and everything, they keep coming back. Tomatoes are funny. They're, yeah, tomatoes are, I don't know. I'm mad at tomatoes right now. Sorry. Because Mom keeps putting them in pots and they should be in the ground. I had a tomato plant. She had them in the pots, right? And they would get real tall, but she could hook them up to her deck. Well, now she's got them in her driveway, and the wind makes them fall over and all that. So I'm mad at tomatoes right now. But when she had them on the deck, I had one out front of the deck. And in the deck, I don't know how tall it is off the ground, maybe 4 feet off the ground. And then you got your railing. It was coming up past the railing. That was huge, but it was in the ground. So, yeah. I mean, if the weeds can grow, tomatoes can grow, and strawberries can grow. Just think of it like that. Just keep trying. Look up no fail tomato plants. No kill tomato. Is there such a thing? To no-kill tomato plants means to keep them alive and healthy through the season, overwinter them, rather than letting them die. That's not what I'm talking about. How to not kill tomato plants. Let me share. It's funny. Okay, let's see. Try to plant tomatoes in a different spot every year. Now, I've heard that too, rotating them. Don't give your plants too much love. I think that's what I do. I think I just don't want them to die. So I do too much. Different spot. Be careful with the fertilizer. Even farmers move their stuff around all the time. Mulch. Now, I haven't done that. Mulch around your tomato plants to conserve the moisture. Now, that's what Mom needs to do, because it does keep the moisture in. Water early in the day. I've heard of that too. Now, when you water, do not wet the plant. Leaves, don't wet the leaves. It invites infections and stuff. Do not overwater. That's what I do. The first week tomato plants are in the ground, they need water every day, but back it off after the first week, slowly weaning the plants to 1 to 1.5 inches of water per week. Watering tomato plants every day will prevent them from developing a strong root system. But see, Mom has them in a pot. You have to water them in the pot. Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know. It's hard. But I think they benefit from being in the ground more. They're better off in the ground. People do grow them in those 5-gallon buckets. But if they're in the ground, now I had a lady tell me one time, I never watered a tomato plant. She said, I never water them. I don't know if she watered them in the beginning, like that person said, water them in the beginning for a week, every day till they start growing. But she said, I have never, ever watered a tomato plant. And then another lady takes the seeds when she's got her tomato, and she keeps one piece with all the seeds on it, and she puts it in the ground where the tomatoes are. And she always has free tomato plants, which is smart, but she had a good yard. You forget yours. Yeah. No, it was here in Virginia. She was old school, and she was one of them people that planted her garden and just let it do its thing. I kill plants by over watering or messing with them, trying to save their life, and I end up killing them. But yeah, she said, I never watered my tomato plants, ever. I don't know. And I did learn about rose bushes that you have to deadhead them, which means you have to cut the roses off, even though they're pretty, and you want them to bloom more, you have to keep them cut down. I've learned that. My grandmother said it's hard to kill a rose bush. Learned that. She says it's like a weed. I'm more interested in plants that you can, eat. You'd rather be in the kitchen? Yeah, I'd rather not be in the kitchen. I don't want to be. I only want to do what I want to do at the moment. It's not about, no, no. Now, the kids were little, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But just me, I don't want to cook today. I want to eat a sandwich. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. So, okay, my ladies, it was nice talking to you. See you on Wednesday. Do you have, Alyssa, do you have your calendar out? Do you have your alarm set for Wednesday? I'll tell the girls, I'll tell the sisters if they're available on Wednesday. I don't want to say anything today. I'll tell them tomorrow. Wednesday morning, and then they can pop in or whatever and say, hi, your alarm is set. Oh, thanks, Suzette. See where my brain is going? It's actually going to the kitchen. I don't want to do it, but I have to. I have to do something in that kitchen, man. It's driving me crazy. And I go over to Cathy's online sales at 2. And then we're going to talk about stuff over there. What are we going to talk about over there? Oh, about my whatnot. I'm about ready to give up on whatnot. It's just too much to think about. I am about ready to give up on a lot of the places, but I don't want to because I haven't been able to resell here lately, even though I keep selling stuff. I need it. Yeah, these are the inner peace cards, guys. These are Dr. Wayne W. Dyer, and they like the artwork. I like the artwork. It's better than the other ones. So I'm going to order the other ones because I'm getting a little. The other ones are whatever. I don't like the artwork on them. So let's see. Let me see, ladies and gentlemen. Success is an inside job. See the artwork and the colors? It says, being relaxed, at peace with yourself, confident, emotionally neutral. I don't know how you do that. Loose and free floating. These are the keys to successful performance in almost everything you do. I don't think we've had that one. Yeah, I don't think we've had that one, have we? If we have, it's been a long time ago. Loose and free floating. That's me. Actually, it's not. But I've learned. Oh, guess what we're doing now? We're not planning anything. We have goals. Because you get your feelings hurt when your plan does not go through. So if you have goals, you can extend it. If your goals do not work out, like your goal is to have something done this summer, yeah, it's easier. If the goal is to have something done this summer and you don't get to do it this summer, it's still the next goal. It's still moving forward. A plan, it hurts your feelings. I plan to have this done by September, and you can't do it. It hurts your feelings because your plans are so goal. We're learning that one. And anytime somebody says, I plan on doing such and such, I go, oh, don't plan. It hurts your feelings. Your goal is. The goal doesn't go anywhere. But when you plan, it seems like that's the wrong word to use because it's like making a list and you can't do all the things on your list. It's like, So anyway, okay, ladies, we'll see you Wednesday. Like I said, anybody that wants to chit chat with us, join the supporters group. It's scrolling across the screen and you can see it in every comment on Facebook. This is a Facebook group. And so far it's working out pretty good, right, girls? So we enjoy it. And try to get my sisters to join in if they can. But I'll invite them because, they're busy. They're busy people. So I'll talk to you later. And if for some reason I have to reschedule, the information will be in the group. So no plan. my goal is to see you guys. Yeah, let us know. Keep us posted on the baby's food. I just think it's just that to me is the fun part of watching them feed their self, reaching for something, the fine motor skills. All right, thanks, ladies. I'll talk to you later. See you on Wednesday, hopefully.
Do you enjoy our videos? Well, we love making them for you. But we do like to have a little extra money to be able to bring them to you. So if you would like to contribute to Buy Me a Coffee,
Buy me a coffee,
we
please.
can add to our little fund
Yes.
to bring you more great content. So buymecoffee.com, Sassy Silver Sisters.
Cheers.
Thank